Apple has been holding an entire product line hostage in its own warehouses for months. And the crazy part is, it is not because the hardware is broken, it is not because of a supply chain failure. According to the latest leaks from Bloomberg's Gurman, Apple has an entirely new Apple TV 4K sitting right there ready to ship. But you cannot buy it yet because Apple refuses to put it in a box until they have completely rebuilt the brain that runs it. We are talking about the 2026 Apple TV 4K, and if you have been holding off on upgrading your living room setup, this is the one that completely changes the math. Apple is timing the launch of this new box entirely around the release of tvOS 27 and the next generation Apple Intelligence version of Siri. Launching new hardware today with the old, frustrating version of Siri that still struggles to pause a movie would be a disaster. So Apple waited, and based on what is leaking out of the supply chain right now, the wait is about to pay off in a massive way. Let's start with what is actually inside the box. The current third-generation Apple TV runs on the A15 Bionic. It is fine for streaming Netflix, but it has a massive bottleneck. It only has 4 GB of RAM, and if you have been paying attention to anything Apple has done over the last year, you know that on-device AI requires memory. The new Apple TV is reportedly jumping straight to the A17 Pro chip, the exact same 3nm silicon that powered the iPhone 15 Pro. Putting a Pro-level smartphone processor in a tiny plastic streaming box sounds like absolute overkill. But Apple is not just building a Netflix machine anymore. They are turning the Apple TV into an AI endpoint for your living room. The A17 Pro brings hardware ray tracing for gaming, but more importantly, it gives the box enough neural engine horsepower to process complex, conversational Siri requests locally, without sending your voice to a server. Next up is connectivity, because a smart box is useless if it drops the signal right when the movie gets good. Apple is reportedly packing their custom in-house N1 chip inside the new Apple TV. That means full support for Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6. If you have a compatible router, Wi-Fi 7 means practically zero buffering, even in a house full of active devices. It is also expanding Thread support, turning this box into a lightning-fast, ultra-reliable hub for every Matter-compatible smart home accessory you own. It stops being just a TV box and becomes the central nervous system for your house. But the most interesting leak is actually about the remote. The Siri remote is finally getting a refresh. Now, Apple is not changing the heavy aluminum block design that people generally like, but the internal tech is getting a much-needed overhaul. Rumors point to Apple adding an ultra-wideband chip inside the remote. That means the days of tearing your couch cushions apart are over. You will finally be able to use precision finding on your iPhone to track down the remote just like an AirTag. There is also persistent chatter about backlit buttons, a feature the rest of the streaming world figured out years ago. Being able to actually see what you're pressing in a dark home theater is just common sense. And with Siri taking center stage, do not be surprised if that side-mounted microphone button gets moved to a much more prominent location. Now for the design and the price. If you were hoping for a massive redesign, a glass top, or a completely new shape, temper your expectations. The new Apple TV will keep the exact same black squircle design it has had for years. It sits behind your TV. It does not need to be a fashion statement. But the price is where things get tense. The current model starts at a very aggressive $130. However, with Tim Cook recently warning about unavoidable price increases due to global memory shortages and the massive jump to the A17 Pro chip, there is a real chance we see a slight price bump. Even if it hits $129, getting Pro-level silicon and Wi-Fi 7 in a streaming box is still aggressively good value. The launch window is pointing directly to September or October 2026, dropping right alongside iOS 27 and the final release of the new Siri. So here is the situation. The hardware is done. The chip is a massive leap. The remote is finally getting smart, and we are just months away from Apple trying to reinvent the living room assistant. Which feature matters more to you? A Pro-level chip for gaming, or a remote you can track with your iPhone? Let us know in the comments below. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.